If you've been going through life thinking, wow, I really need a Tetris Balatro roguelike game, I got news for you. You're going to be quite happy today because we are playing Stackflow. This is a new Tetris-y, Balatro-y roguelike game where we are going to be discovering unique blocks, creating satisfying connections in a Tetris grid, and triggering explosive combos that release pure dopamine. We are going to be getting big numbers, big scores, all while playing Tetris, which I am absolutely awful at. And those of you that have been around for a long time remember when I tried to play Tetris 99 on stream and it did not go well for anybody. This is the new game from the Terra Cards developer. If you remember Terra Cards, it's a cute little farming card-based game that we've played a lot over the years. So this is their new game, and I will follow this developer to the moon and back. So let's play some Stackflow, see what's going on. You can pick this up for yourself, link in the description. It's $7, so you can pick it up for $7. Let's play, although now I clicked off of the screen to see the price, and my controller stopped working for a second. We'll play default, because I don't have anything else unlocked. When a row is cleared, you gain plus 10 stack and plus 1 flow. Okay. Let's just do this. So level 1, our reward is a block, and target score is 50. We're going to have to piece together how this works, and that's why there's a lovely little tutorial. Welcome to Stackflow. The strategic block stacking game is all about smart placement and management. Watch your score, stack, and flow at the top. These drive your progress. Place blocks to complete lines. Each line gives plus 10 points plus flow bonuses. Check upcoming pieces and track what's remaining in your deck. Plan ahead wisely. Use and hold pieces. Your target score increases 10% each time. Okay. Reach your target score to win and unlock new blocks. Red levels give a perk. You lose if pieces run out or blocks reach the top. And we got basically everything we would need to do to play some Tetris. Look at this. He's already cruising. He's gained a stack. He's gained a flow. And we are off to the races, my friend. Now, I said that I'm terrible at Tetris. I do mean that. I am trash at it. I understand we reached our target score. That does not mean that I am not still bad at Tetris, man. You're going to get really mad at me during this, I'm positive, but we'll see how things go. So I can choose a new block. Electric Guitar. When destroyed, gives plus 4 stack multiplied by the number of electric guitar blocks in the same column. That's kind of sick, to be honest with you. When destroyed, release 2 fireballs that burn up to 3 blocks, granting plus 5 flow per block. And fireballs bounce off the wall. I mean, dude, those sound amazing. Like, plus 5 flow is crazy. And then we have the blue dice. When destroyed, randomly award 1 to 4 stack. I think that you're bad. I think this is crazy. Am I incorrect in my line of thinking here? That this is just an absurd piece. Because now we want, so these, God, I already forgot what the heck you do. When destroyed, you release 2 fireballs, and they bounce off the wall. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna try to slide you into here. Beautiful. And then we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. So, yeah, we want something like this. And then on my next tall block, we will, yeah, and he's coming right now. We do this, and then we go for the big lad. Fireballs go bouncing, which every time the fireballs hit a block, they burn, and we get flow, and my target score is 713. And that went exactly how I expected it to go, so that's kind of sick. Now I think you want electric guitars, man. Right? But let's take a look. When destroyed, release a flying bone that shatters the first block it hits, giving plus 5 stack per block. Release a flying bone that shatters the first block it hits, giving plus 5 stack per block. When destroyed, explodes its column, giving 1 stack per block. Nuclear blocks give, I think you're really good. You're really good. It has to be you. I think it has to be you. And it gave me 5, which I feel like is really good. So now we get a perk after this, which I'm intrigued about. And we want to stack nuclear blocks in this line. But we also... what the heck just happened. I understand. The nuke hits. The nuke hits, which set off the other nukes, question mark? Which then flows, and then the stack flows, and then I flow. What are we doing, brother? I thought I was rotating. I'm so sorry. I should be ashamed. I'm gonna undo some of this by doing it like this. How about you do this instead, and then you put this right here. It looks a little messy. It's gonna be okay. All right, it's gonna be okay. You just have to stack and flow a little bit, and then everything is going to work out. I will say that we have like the impossible T-spin going on over here. Just kidding. We're back. And our target score was hit, so we're fine. I feel like some of these levels we need to get moving along for it to start getting tricky. Clear 3 or more lines in a single combo, gain 2 flow. This is basically just play Tetris correctly and you get more points, which I do like. If you place a piece within 2 seconds, I gain +3 stack. That's also kind of sick, actually. Pieces will automatically be placed 3 seconds after it spawns. You gain +10 stack every time a piece is placed. Okay, this is a huge mistake. Let's do it. I have to just acknowledge that is a bad idea, man. But we're here for it. So when destroyed, you explode its column, giving +1 stack per block. Yeah. And then you grant 5 flow per block. Okay. We're here, man. And these automatically place, and we're getting stack for each one. I am making huge mistakes. I'm making massive mistakes. Just roll with it for right now. You have to bear with me that I know this looks bad. We're gonna refresh you, which buffs you, which gives me a bunch of stack. This is mayhem, brother. This is a chaotic little game. And I'm having a really good time. It is a very, very unique twist on the Tetris style. And you're watching some of these plays and you're like, I know what he's talking about, being ass at Tetris now. But we're still cruising along, so I think things are okay. I think the nukes go crazy. They really are quite good. When destroyed, give 0.3 points for each block on the board. Is that good? I think that's actually like kind of bad. Which you're gonna be like, why would you take it? Because I have an idea to make it better, which is I'm going to hold them. I'm gonna hold them in there, which increases my target score, I suppose. So maybe that's actually not intelligent to do that. We put that there. We put this here. We put that there, which is a little scary. We put this here, this here, this here. That's not where we wanted to put that, but that's fine. That's like definitely not where we wanted to put that. That's almost certainly not where we wanted to put that. We got some problems. I can't get blocks down here fast enough to start getting usage out of them. So now we're just like, we're stuck in like a little bit of hell here. I like you burning blocks. Don't get it twisted. I don't know where to put some of these blocks, brother. I need, we actually made it. I feel like my brain doesn't move quickly enough to do this. After 5 seconds, explodes a 3x3 area, giving 3 stack for each. I don't think so, brother. I think we go iron because now this is giving flow along with our bronze that's giving me copper. That's giving me stack. Look, the bronze is not giving me copper. I think you're gonna be like, he has lost all of his brain cells. They're all gone, and I think that you're potentially correct. The brain, it's in maximum overdrive because I have to move friggin' fast, man. Place 100 pieces in total. I've done it. I am the gamer. Yeah, that's not a good place for that. I think that's fairly obvious to see. That's also not a good place for that. I need a long boy. That long boy will actually do just fine. It's going to explode the entire stack and give me 30,000 points. That's that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Okay. You can't use hold. It'll sacrifice your current piece. I think that's a bad idea. If you clear the board completely, multiply stack by 3 and flow by 3. If you place a piece within 2 seconds after response, you gain +3 stack. I mean, yes, right? Because most of the time we're doing that anyway because I'm forced to. So that feels alarmingly good to just continue to stack up the potential from this. You do this, you do this, you do this. You bring in one of these guys. You throw him over there. Put one of these right here. For some reason, man, the colors in this game, like, jive really well in my brain. I feel like that I'm better at Tetris doing this right now. It's not a great play, but it's probably enough to win. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. It's very fun. When placing a non-rotated piece, gain a flow. Nah, I rotate too much, but I do want more fire mages because they're potentially the greatest unit in any roguelike game in human history. I mean, just like stupid freaking good. Now you come in, we put you here, we put you here. We hold you because now we have our place that we will be dropping down a massive lad here soon. You go here, you go here, you can go here, and then it's all over is the reality. Like, that's the 120,000 points, and almost cleared the entire thing with the fireballs as well. Very good. More iron is delicious. I think that it's great. When destroyed, creates a new slime in a random gap on the lower row. I don't think that that's good at all, especially with the other stuff we have. When destroyed, gives 25 stack, transforms all blocks in a 2x2 area around it into a different block. Just give me more iron. I think that iron works well here. How many levels do we go? I don't know. The Oracle, you lose the preview of where the piece is going to land. That does not bother me. I can see exactly. Okay, it's a little trickier than I think I thought it was going to be. Especially when, okay, this is a little bit fricked. But we will persevere, I think. Put this here. Put that there. You're going to complete a couple lines. Things are going to explode. 20,000? Not quite. How about now? Good flow. Good flow. We will be fine, okay? I have no doubt in my mind that we will end up being completely fine here. I just have to figure out how the heck I'm actually gonna make this work. You put this here. This will probably get us, okay? It's not gonna get us there. Things are starting to look like a little scarier than before, man. I also don't think that we should be putting pieces. I'm actually realizing that we have a scary situation here. I need to just lay down this. That completes some rows. That gets us there. Okay. I almost ran out of pieces, which would have resulted also in us losing. So that's something to keep in mind. Stackmaster seems intelligent. And we try to base everything around that. Yeah, you run Stackmaster. 3 or more lines in a single thing, giving you a multiplier. That seems good. Hold him. Because that's, I mean, this is Tetris 101, brother. You put this here. You put this here. And now you're theoretically going to be lined up for a lovely bring this in. That's 3 lines, which is going to multiply by 3. And that's 25,000. Pretty good. Okay, it's pretty good. I like it. Take you out to the ball game. Take you out to the frickin' crowd. And then you go as another 3-liner, which buffs. And there's fireballs everywhere. Get 100 flow or more on a single combo. Entire board is bested. And I got an achievement for getting the hang of it and surviving the level 10 on my first run. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Give me 5 nukes, because I think the nukes still go crazy. I have no idea how many... I don't know how long this goes, for what it's worth. So that's something for us to figure out over time. Put this here. I feel like we will never get a T-spin because I can't bring down the pieces fast enough. I also don't know how to do them, so that's another good reason as to why I can't T-spin. Is that good? That seems good. It seems okay. I'll say that it seems plenty okay. Put this here. Swap me to this. Put this here, this here, this here. You're running out of blocks, okay? You have to make some decisions, like now, Tyler. This is not enough points that we're dealing with. I think that you are going to be in danger, Tyler. I think that you are making some peculiar decisions as well. What are we doing exactly here? I need... Yeah, we're gonna die. we are cooked because I never got a long piece. Yeah, okay, good run. Good run. I'll hit you with a restart. That sounds great. That sounds great. You gotta be really careful that you're not making a mistake. And I made a couple mistakes in there. And that's okay. Do I have a straight piece? I do. Okay. So then this will be fine. You put him here. You put this right here. You put this here. You just need the straight piece, brother. And there's the straight piece. And that should get you there. Okay. That's a beautiful 300 points. You're very happy with that. We got the hang of this now, okay? We're gonna get this good. When a block is placed, gain 0.5 stack for each adjacent colony block. Let's try this, okay? This gives us something to build around, where we constantly are looking for colonies. And then as long as I don't go for fast placement, we can play kind of chaotic here with this. Oh, wow. That's every turn you get that. That's super sick, okay? That's super sick. You can then do this, which is going to clear some. I mean, you're already there. Okay. That's so much better than I ever thought, to be honest with you. Let's roll. I'm looking for colonies, man. Let's try to get some crazy stuff going early. Queen bee. When a block is placed, gain 0.5 flow for each adjacent colony. Yes, man. Yes, this has some big old potential. I'm seeing the synergies. Oh my god, they flipped me upside down. Okay, wait a minute. I hate this. My brain, it's so screwed up. You have done a number to my brain stem at this point. But the flow, man, the friggin' flow, it's flowing. I mean, this just gets us there. That's so much stuff. That is really good. That's really good. That can carry us if we play our cards right. Clear the board. Reduce. Play a piece without rotating. Let's try this. I feel like as soon as the piece starts dropping, I start flipping it like a friggin' cook in a Waffle House. But I am going to do what I can to not... I mean, like, these you have to flip. You have to flip. You have to flip to fit it in, right? Let's keep you. And then we do like this. And then this. The longer you go just scaling this, the more juice you're gonna have. I mean, like, dude, our flow is... It's crazy right now. Are you seeing this nonsense? This is going to be the world's greatest scorer of all time. So then you bring this out, you drop it, and I mean, it's a lot. It's an 100,000 point combo. We just do that. We play normal juice. I think stones are fine, man. Although that could be really dangerous. That could be really dangerous. I'll still take it. I'll go with the danger. I feed on danger. Give me a little danger. Okay. Keep you in the tank. Stone blocks are fine as long as the bees start going. Stone blocks are really scary. They're very, very scary. You are such an awful piece, to be honest with you. You put this here. You put this here. You did not really want to do that, I don't think. But we made some decisions. You're another stone piece. I don't like you, man. I don't like you. You're just kind of annoying. Put you here. Let's just win. Let's just get a nice win. Cause you're chaotic, and I don't like chaos. This has been a very, very terrible start for us. Put this here, this here, this here. This should get you out of this. You're so close. You're so close. That is not where I wanted to place that. Let me be the one to tell you, okay? Please just... You put this here. You put this here. You put this right here. You put this right here. This is gonna get you there, man. Okay. It looked a little dicey. We had some great moments. We had some terrible moments. Skeleton. Release a flying bone that shatters the first block. Nah, man. When placing a non-rotated piece, gain a flow. I'm all about not rotating. We're the not rotating lad until the rotating kills me. Okay, we have no idea what comes next. That's okay, to be honest. That does not bother me much. We put you here. Put you right here. We stack you there. As long as the bees stay very happy, we are going to be over the moon here, okay? You put this here. I'm gonna slot you in right here, which is a little chaotic for sure, but it's my level of chaos. That goes all the way through. You then do this. You do this. You do this. You do this. And then it's time to send it, because this is far more than 2,000. It's a lot more than 2,000. It's 34,000. Very good. Very good. We got this, man. After placing your last piece, gain 200 stack. That is fun. I think that plays into what we're doing, right? Which is play your entire deck to create some absurd combos. So I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Put this here. This here. And then it's about the bees, man. It's all about the bees. The birds and the... This guy is not going to fit in there, so I put you here. This guy will fit in here. What am I doing, brother? That's obviously not really very good. I could be right here, or I can be right there and just kind of let her rip. To be honest with you, I think that this could be worse. I think that this could be a lot worse. Could be worse. It's a bee pun, because we're placing a lot of bees. I feel like I probably didn't need to explain that one, but alas, here I am. I mean, this is good. It's probably 6,000, right? 45 times 223? Yeah, it's good enough. Just get me out of the level. It starts to get scary in the later levels, man. More bricks? I feel like that's just not the correct decision, but it'll start to really stack up on the flow with the more of these we have, man. So I think that it's at least reasonable, okay? You put this here. Put this here. Now, all non-rotated, you scale. I'm going to put you right here. Put you here, you here. Non-rotated, you scale, which means that you scale there. We're going to slide you into this slot right here. Stack this. The bees are coming. Okay, the bees are coming. Let's put you here. And then there's a bee. There's this. Here's a bee. Here's this. You slap him down. You slap him down. You put this over here. This is the worst piece in human history, so we're going to ignore it for a second. I'm going to put this guy here. I brick. I'm going to lay this down, and I'm going to try to get out of this level. That sounds good. I was starting to get like a little bit afraid. I should have checked to see if I had a long boy, but things were looking scary. Adjacent colony block bonuses are multiplied by 2. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like what you're putting down, my friend. I do. Oh, you've reversed. They've inverted my controls. I know that you can't really tell. Instead, it just looks like I'm drunk while playing this, which I promise you is not the case. This is mayhem. This is complete and utter mayhem. I should have not done that. Okay, we got Houston. The problems have arisen. That's how that goes, right? Okay. Swap you to this, so you can put this down. And then put this here. Put this here. Houston, the problems are really rising, to be honest. It is a little bit chaotic. It's a little chaotic. I would like to hit my point requirement so I can get out of here. Because this is very scary. It's very scary. We're gonna do this. Put you down right here. Put you down right here. Still not even remotely close to getting this to work. I need a long boy. Do they exist? My long boys are all gone. That's very scary. That's very scary. I need to put you... Okay, yeah, I mean, that's potentially the worst possible location for that. You need to do this because you need to start filling in lines down here. Ah, brother, we're dead. I fear that we are very dead. I've also somehow gotten extraordinarily used to running this in reverse right now. We're so cooked. We're so cooked. Unfortunately, this is just not enough. It's not enough bonus. Rest in peace. Gone but not forgotten is this run right here. An extra 200 stack was not getting me there, for the record. Now I'm, like, very determined to beat this. I have no idea what beating it even means, to be fair. I don't know how long, I should also probably stop saving pieces, since I'm actively making the game harder for myself. Put this here. Let's try to slide your ass into here. That's probably pretty bad, since that just locked out another slot. I'm really terrible at Tetris. I told you this at the start of the video, and you all went, no. And then you watched me play for a little, and you were like, no, he's okay at it. And now you're like, he's so terrible. Hand me the controller. I know how it goes, okay? I know exactly how it goes. Don't run bees, although they were very fun. Bombs? Could be fun. Fire mages were fun, but let's go bombs. I think fire mages are stupid freaking good. If I wanted to win, I think I would run fire mages. But I care more about fun than I do winning. Welcome to my channel. I am fun boy. That's my thing. I be fun. Okay, you slip into there. I think that's fine. It's a nice hundo in the tank. Bomb goes off, explodes the things. I gain some flow. We want to put bombs. I think that you try. I don't know. I would save the bomb, but I don't think that's good. When destroyed, activate the effect of every explosive block. Yeah. Yeah. I love that idea. That sounds like a lot of fun. Okay. You have flipped me upside down again. I understand how you do things. What? You think that I am not able to immediately adapt and handle this? Basically, you should call me the adapter, because that's my middle name. I adapt to your shenanigans that you are putting on me. I do not like this. I would like to... Well, okay. I guess we're back to this again. I'll put you there. I mean, it's not great, okay? It is not great, so we're gonna build the world's worst tower of all time right here. This is so friggin' cooked. We're gonna do this. Do I have any straight boys? I do. In that case, you put down a bomb. You put down the bomb right here. And then you can put this here. Here's your straight boy. I do think this gets us there because it explodes the bomb, which explodes the entire board. Was it good? Not really, okay? But it got us out of the boss fight, so that's fine. Pieces will automatically be placed. Okay, let's try this again. Take 2 on auto placer. Let's see what we can do with it. Bombs. Unfortunately, we actually don't like bombs here because it's too... we want to have bombs in the middle, man. Bombs in the middle is where we have our success. That's like so not the correct place for that. I still have a long boy. Okay, that's good. You put this here. You put this here. The long boy, you're going to... Okay, you're just going to play him now. Bombs explode. Decent stack. Decent flow. 10,000. Okay. You do need something else to give you points here, though. Radioactive converts a random block on the board into radioactive. When destroyed, gives 4 stack multiplied by the number of piano blocks. You're the same... That's in the same row. Okay. I think that it's better... The electric guitar is better than the piano. I don't think either is good, though. I'm going to try to roll this. I'm going to take more bombs. I feel like there's going to be some kind... I think that the red button is potentially the bomb synergy. But I feel like that there's some other bomb synergy that we'll come across. And then it's gonna all make sense, brother. It's gonna all make sense. Let's save you. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. I already had one saved. I forgot. It's time. Send it. This is not good enough, I don't think. I don't know. Maybe it is. Yeah, it was like plenty good enough. 1,000 was our score we were hoping to beat. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. Skeleton. Bookshelf. The magical monster, when destroyed, gives flow. I'm just not feeling it, man. I'm not feeling it. The nuke. We're gonna do nukes again. Because nukes benefit from being destroyed even if it's somewhat randomly. You have flipped my controls again. And I friggin' hate when you do this. This bodied me last time, but I'm prepared this time. Okay? We swap you. We put this here. I do keep on increasing my score every time I do that. I'm well aware. And I know that it's a terrible idea. And I know that I should be ashamed of my actions. What are we doing? Why did I store that, man? That's not correct. Okay. That's a proper 4-banger that also nukes out the entire board. The problem is, I know you're like, Tyler, you should be happy. That went well. It's not good enough, though. Because we need that to go crazy later. I guess we go chain reaction. When another perk activates, you gain +1 flow. I just need more perks, I guess, in order for that to really function. We don't have anything for not rotating right now. So don't feel guilty about rotating at the current moment. Let's put you here. That's very scary. I'm going to put you here. Big red button is not excellent. Put this here, this here. Put this here. Okay, I mean, that's almost certainly incorrect. It's time. It's time, and unfortunately, it's not very good. I don't know. It got rid of the entire board. Maybe that was really good. Because the nuke destroys everything above it, right? So we want to stack everything on a nuke. My brain is not fast enough for this, unfortunately. I think that stone is ass, by the way. I think that bricks are really good. Because if you can not rotate, then the bricks are super solid. So just as a reminder, the nuke, when destroyed, explodes its column. So you basically now, you set everything up on top of it. What are we doing? That was a massive misplace. I'm very sorry. Now we're all over the place. It's all good. We're gonna bring it back. This explodes a lot of things, which explodes a lot of things, which explodes a lot of things. You almost just make it straight off of that, which I guess is kind of sick. Put this here. Put this here. Put him right there. Probably just like blow this up, and that probably gets you there because you only needed a little. Okay, just get me out of that one. I made some mistakes, and I'm going to tell you that a big part of this is I just panic. When destroyed, explodes adjacent blocks, giving 3 stacks each. Yeah. More explosives. I'm hoping to get a perk that is just like, have 1,000,000 explosives, and life is good. What are you? You're a boss fight, but I don't understand what you are, and that I've never met anything in my life more terrifying than that. Okay. Put that there. Put that there. This is TNT. It's dynamite. You put this right here. I think you have to start actually exploding, and I hate the fact that I have to start exploding, but I do have to. It's only 9,000, man. That's okay. You gotta pick up the pieces, man. You gotta pick up the friggin' pieces. You gotta start full sending a little bit here. That's not enough. That's not enough. You have to be very careful with the full send approach too, because just completing lines is not good enough in this game. You have to complete lines while maintaining proper decorum. You're cooked, man. You're cooked. You're not cooked. You are cooked. You're dead. You're going to die. That is not good enough. I hate you. You coward. You coward. It's Stackflow, man. You gotta check. This one's really... I'm gonna tell you that I'm like itching to win this. Because this is a really, really interesting game. I think that you can expand this with a lot more interesting loops as well. It is an early access game, so they're planning on adding more block types and some meta progression features, which I'm both intrigued and terrified of what the ideas there are. But an interesting Balatro Tetris game that works. It just works. It's a lot of fun. Check it out. Link in the description down below. That's Stackflow. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good rest of your day.